Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Tech Talks, where we explore how innovation is powering the systems that keep our cities and communities moving. Today, we're putting public transit in the spotlight, from buses to trains to digital infrastructure. I'm joined by Frank Porco, Regional VP at Denovo and a trusted Oracle Cloud partner, helping transit authorities modernize and operate more efficiently. Frank, great to have you here.
Good to be with you, Skylar.
So let's start with one of the biggest cost drivers for any transit agency, fleet and asset maintenance. How can Oracle Cloud help transit authorities reduce those costs and get more life out of their vehicles and infrastructure?
Well, I'll tell you, you hit it right on the head. Transit agencies really have to be dependent on keeping up to speed with both fleet and maintenance costs. And the nice thing about the Oracle Cloud solution is that it's giving transit agencies real-time asset tracking of the parts and whatnot they use to maintain their fleets. But more importantly, it's actually generating predictive maintenance reports where people can start to anticipate, hey, this major update needs to be made to one of our fleet vehicles and start to plan for that accordingly. And in addition to that, it's also giving them smarter life cycle cost analysis of their fleets so that they know when is the logical point to sunset a vehicle out of their fleet, and also more importantly, plan for those capital expenditures where they're going to have to budget for, additions to their fleet to make sure that they've got a fleet of vehicles that are servicing their community. And so, in addition to being able to kind of take a smart look at their fleet and when is the appropriate time to sunset and add new vehicles, it's also helping them make smart decisions on extending the vehicle life, preventing breakdowns in the routes, and then cutting the operational costs as well.
Amazing. So I'm sure there's a lot of savings there, I'm sure. So, shifting gears a little bit, commuter expectations have changed a lot. People want smooth, digital first experiences. How can Oracle Cloud help agencies modernize fare collection and improve the overall passenger experience?
Well, the Oracle Cloud solution enables things like digital ticketing, mobile payments, real-time service updates, and basically helps create a faster and just more convenient experience that meets today's commuter expectations.
Yeah, that's very true. And then diving deeper a little bit into that point, reliable service and optimized routes are also the backbone of good transit. So, how can real-time data and AI in Oracle Cloud help agencies make better operational decisions on the fly?
Well, one of the great things about the Oracle Cloud solution is that every solution that they release to the market has artificial intelligence embedded into their solution set. And essentially, what operators and transit agencies are able to do is leverage real-time analytics where agencies can make adjustments to routes to make sure that they're optimally running service to their community that they serve, but more importantly, also kind of make the adjustments as needed to ensure that they're making the best use of their resources. They're also able to leverage artificial intelligence to deploy their resources dynamically, right? And then respond to service issues instantaneously. And essentially, that's keeping their operations efficient, and additionally, also keeping their riders informed all along in the process.
Amazing. So, what about sustainability? Cities and agencies are under so much pressure to meet aggressive sustainability targets. How does
Hmm.
Oracle Cloud help transit authorities reach their carbon footprint goals and operate more sustainability?
Well, one of the biggest challenges facing transit agencies today is that they're under increased pressure and scrutiny to reduce their carbon footprint, all the while still providing a critical service to their community, which is to help transport folks that reside within their community around the county, typically that they service. And so, what the Oracle Cloud solution does is help agencies with the monitoring of their emissions. Uh, More importantly, optimizing their fuel usage as they have their vehicles and fleet vehicles out and in use. And they're also helping them plan for the electrification of their fleet. And so they're using our solution right now to deliver data-driven insights that support more green, more sustainable type operations, and also help them meet certain climate targets that they're striving for to become, to help reduce their carbon footprint in the area that they service.
Great. So, as we know, digital transformation takes more than just new tech. It really
Mhm.
takes a solid partner. What makes Denovo the right long-term partner for transit authorities looking to modernize and keep pace with the evolving transportation needs?
Well, I think one of the most critical aspects of that is the fact that number one, we understand and realize that uh, the digital transformation only begins with the actual implementation, right? Denovo has a very deep understanding of public sector needs, grants needs that typically are helping fund a lot of the public transit authorities that are out there in service in our country. And we take a very hands-on approach in helping them address those requirements and needs. We guide agencies through every phase of the implementation, but then beyond implementation, we help them with the continuous improvement as they become more and more proficient within the system. And so, in that way, we are helping them to leverage best practices, both from an industry standpoint as well as a solution standpoint. We're allowing them to stay modern, to stay efficient, and to really plan for and be future ready as the needs of their industry evolve. And the idea here being is that we've got to make them successful uh, within the solution so that they are continuously recognizing the return on the investment they made.
Well, thank you so much, Frank. It's clear that the future of public transit isn't just about new buses or trains. It's about smarter systems, better experiences, and sustainability. For any transit leaders listening in and wanting to learn more, feel free to scan the QR code in the next slide. And to everyone else listening, thank you so much for riding along with us. Make sure to follow to keep up with all of the latest technology trends.